What's good, everybody? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. And guys, I want to talk to you about something breaking in Montgomery, Alabama. Now, Alabama was very key to the organization of civil rights. And we know that the Montgomery bus boycott was there with Dr. Martin Luther King. And we also know that the Southern Christian Leadership, SCLC, was also prominent in this area, and as well as great people like Reverend Ralph Abernathy and such. And Alabama State is also in Montgomery, Alabama. So Montgomery, Alabama is a great place for African Americans historically. And the one thing that I like about Montgomery, Alabama, outside of that, is it gives opportunities to African Americans. People don't know Montgomery for that. It can be considered a black city, all right? And such that if you are an African American woman and you have dreams to do something, we always know that the South, post Jim Crow, has allowed blacks to do such things. And one of the people we're talking about with that is this young lady, who is Tanisha Pughsley. Or should I say, was Tanisha Pughsley. Now, again, she's out of Montgomery, and she was a police detective. She had been with the Montgomery Police Department since 2016. You see her there. She's very, very, very beautiful. Not even wearing any makeup on that photo, and she's fine. And I'm pretty sure to be a police detective is hard work. I mean, you have to go through some forms of physicality. I'm assuming she had to go to college and things like that. But you know what? Even an eligible sister like this, who is fine, good looking, beautiful, with no makeup on, somehow, although she's 27, she ends up dealing with this guy, Deshawn Webster. Now, Deshawn Webster, I don't know much about him, okay? But they were in an on and off relationship, okay? Now, it was so bad that she said, you know what, at some point, this guy is abusive and I need to get him away from me. And I'm going to order the court to stay away from her. Now think about this. She is the police. She is the police. And she has to put a restraining order on her ex-boyfriend, who is crazy. Now imagine that. But this doesn't stop Brandon, because he's too busy being a pookie. Now again, this is a young lady that was a criminal justice graduate at Alabama State University. She's dealing with this dude. Now, May 19th, Brandon came to her house, hit her upside the head, slapped her twice, physically assaulted her, sending threatening text messages, calls her phone on private. Stop the show. She is on the police department getting beat up like this. And while she was holding a 5-month-old godchild, he hit her so hard she actually dropped the baby. But see, you know what? It didn't stop there. A few days ago, or if not today, yesterday, the guy goes into her house and kills her. Okay? He shoots her, violating the protective authorities and all of that. guys, let me deal with this. I want to know how. Number one, how does the police department in Montgomery allow a guy to be on the streets after he has assaulted a police officer? How? We always hear about the police being assaulting other people. Here you have a black woman that's a police officer being abused. How is he not in jail? Any other city, you hit a police officer, you're going to jail. But again, we're dealing with Montgomery, Alabama, which is why today a lot of blacks are getting the hell out of Montgomery, Alabama, going to Atlanta, going anywhere, just getting the hell out of there. Only in Montgomery can you hit police officers and not go to jail. But the real question is, how does a police officer like her, 27 years old, her life going greatly ahead of her, how does she get with a guy like this? And let's be clear here. Not only did he shoot her, he was shooting another brother named Jeremy Terrell Walker. And see, you know what? And I hate to say this, and I don't mean this to be rude to anybody, to the family, but I want to transition from this. There are a lot of talented black women like her that have things going on for themselves like her, that are doing great things like her, that find themselves dealing with Negroes like this. And what I want to know is why. I want to know. Like, it's something that I have to know. How does a beautiful young lady like this get involved with somebody like that? And see, the thing about it is, it's too often in the black community that we're hearing stories of successful, talented black women dealing with a Pookie and a Ray Ray like this. Why? I want to know why. How? How do you get here? You know? And I mean, we have to really think about that there's nobody else that you can get with that can treat you nice, that will treat you good, that will do, like, you can't do it. You can't find. I mean, this lady's beautiful. I don't get it. But you give somebody like this a chance. How does he even get a chance to even talk to you? And this situation happens amongst a lot of African American women. This is not just normal. This is something that always happens. There was a sister out in DC. Don't know the sister's name, right? But I didn't cover the story. It's another sister that had a natural hair channel. Okay, let me try to find her name. Now, this sister I'm talking about, just beautiful. Just beautiful. Very, 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 very beautiful YouTuber. And it hurts my heart, you know, like, people don't think that even though I'm in the manosphere, when things like that happen to sisters, it hurts my heart because we are the same people, right? We have the same lineage. I believe her name was Nap Queen. Beautiful young lady. Beautiful young lady. Hair, you know, just on the ball. She gets with this idiot. This idiot kills her. This idiot kills her. You know, she don't have no children, nothing. You know, everything on, you know, just everything on the up and up. And now she's gone. I'm actually lost for words, because these kind of guys should not even be getting close to these sisters. In any other culture, it wouldn't happen. But again, what we're seeing is this. And you know what? It's sad. I hope that for eligible sisters like her and other African American women like her that want to be in relationships, that You know, that brothers can get to the sisters that really want to be in a relationship. You don't have to, like, you know, and I know this is the manosphere, but this really hurts my heart. And it's sad. And sisters have to start educating each other to choose better guys. I can't make that content for you, unfortunately, because it's going to come off, oh, you hate sisters. No. Black women have to talk to each other as influencers to get these crazy guys away from sisters. It needs to happen. You guys got to stop falling for the Pookie and Ray Ray stereotypes. There are plenty of good brothers out there. Guys, it's your boy O'Shea Dude Jackson. Subscribe, hit the bell. As you know, the buffoonery remains at all-time high. Appreciate you. Don't forget to check out the Black Men Perk t-shirts. And I am out. Peace. Oh, by the way, all my contact information is pinned to the first comment, pinned to the top. Peace.